Hey everyone! Before we begin, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because today we're uncovering the fascinating story behind one of America's most symbolic coins, the Montana quarter. Now imagine holding a piece of history in your hand, a small coin that carries the pride, culture, and spirit of an entire state. That's exactly what the 2007 Montana quarter represents. Issued as part of the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program, this coin tells a story that stretches back more than a century, all the way to the rugged landscapes and open skies of the American West. On the front of the coin, you'll see something striking: the skull of a bison, placed proudly above a sweeping mountain range. It's not just a design. It's a symbol of Montana's wild and powerful past. The bison once roamed freely across the Great Plains, and the skull represents both the strength and the harsh beauty of life in the West. Above it, the words Montana 1889 mark the year when this vast land officially became the 41st state of the United States. And next to the skull, the phrase Big Sky Country captures what Montana is best known for: endless horizons, open skies, and natural wonder that seem to go on forever. The coin was released in 2007, the year Montana's turn came in the State Quarters series. Millions of these coins entered circulation, but each one tells the same story of a place where nature still feels untamed, where mountains meet prairies, and where history is written in every rock and river. The designer, Don Everhart, chose the bison skull to reflect both life and legacy, a reminder of how the people of Montana live in harmony with the land that has shaped their identity for generations. If you look closely, below the date, you'll see the Latin phrase e pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. It's the perfect motto for a coin that unites 50 unique states into one nation. The Montana quarter doesn't just celebrate geography, it celebrates spirit, endurance, and the deep connection between people and nature. So the next time you come across this coin, don't see it as just 25 cents. See it as a tiny window into the American frontier, a reminder of how far this land has come, and how its stories live on, not in books, but in the palm of your hand.
Have you ever held a simple coin and wondered how much history it carries within its metal? This is not just a coin. It's a piece of America's past, a story that began nearly a century ago. You are looking at the United States quarter dollar, the 25-cent coin that has traveled through countless hands, witnessed generations, and silently told the story of a nation's pride. The face you see on this coin is none other than George Washington, the first President of the United States, the man who led the country to independence. His image has been on the quarter since 1932, marking the 200th anniversary of his birth. Before that, the quarter had different designs, but in 1932, sculptor John Flanagan created this classic portrait of Washington that became a lasting symbol of leadership and liberty. Look closely at the inscriptions: liberty above his head, and the powerful phrase, "In God we trust," beside him. These words remind every American of the nation's enduring values and faith through time. Beneath it all, the words quarter dollar tell you its worth, but the real value lies in its history. If you turn the coin to the reverse side, the designs have changed many times through the years, from the majestic eagle of the early coins to the breathtaking State Quarters program launched in 1999, which celebrated all 50 U.S. states. Each design carried a unique story, a reflection of the land and its people. Later, the America the Beautiful series continued that tradition, honoring national parks and monuments from across the country. Every detail on this small piece of metal is a tribute, from the mint mark that shows where it was created to the fine edges carved with precision by the U.S. Mint. The letter P on this coin stands for Philadelphia, one of the oldest and most historic mints in the country, where millions of these coins are produced every year. What makes the quarter truly fascinating is how it connects generations, passed from one hand to another, from a simple purchase at a store to being part of a collector's treasure. It's a reminder of how something so small can carry so much heritage, craftsmanship, and pride. So the next time you find a quarter in your pocket, take a moment to look closely. You're not just holding 25 cents, you're holding a timeless symbol of American history.